Nobody notices at first. That's the part nobody tells you. You expect a shift, a moment, confetti almost. Instead, silence. The same silence you had before, except now there's $340,000 sitting in a brokerage account with your name on it, and not one person in your life knows. You still drive the Corolla. 2016, 118,000 miles. The check engine light came on last Tuesday, and you still haven't looked at it because you can afford to fix it now, and somehow that makes you less inclined to rush. You didn't get rich the way movies tell it. No windfall, no lottery ticket. Just 6 years of a boring index fund, a rent-controlled one-bedroom, and a refusal to explain yourself to anyone who asked why you weren't living a little. You're 31. You look tired in the way people look when they work a normal job. Because you do. Your coworker Priya finds out first. Not from you, from the 401k match conversation in the break room. When HR mentions employer contributions and you say, offhand, that you maxed yours out years ago. Priya laughs, then stops laughing. Wait, actually maxed it? Like the full amount? Yeah. She looks at you differently for the rest of the day. Not warmer, not colder, just recalculating. You can see it happening behind her eyes, the way people recalculate a stranger's face when they realize they've met before. You don't tell her the number. You never tell anyone the number. Your brother asks for money in October. He doesn't know about the account. Nobody does. He asks because he's your brother and he's short on rent and you've helped before. 100 here, 200 there, small enough that it never changed anything between you. This time, you say yes before he finishes the sentence. He blinks. Really? That easy? Yeah, man, don't worry about it. Something shifts in his face. Not gratitude exactly. Something more like suspicion wearing gratitude's clothes. Like he's doing math he can't finish. Like the ease of your yes told him something the silence never did. He pays you back 3 weeks later in cash, folded into an envelope. Like he's settling a debt that has nothing to do with money. You go to Thanksgiving, same table. Your aunt asks what you've been up to, and you say, not much, and you mean it. Because from the inside, nothing about your Tuesdays has changed. You still pack lunch. You still split a pizza on Friday nights and watch whatever's free. But your cousin Marcus corners you by the drink table. Heard you've been doing well, he says, not a question. A door left open, waiting for you to walk through it. I'm all right, you say. Come on, my buddy said you don't even blink at bills anymore. You didn't say that to anyone. You never said that to anyone. But money has a way of leaking sideways through rooms, through half conversations, through a coworker mentioning a number at a barbecue 3 degrees removed from you. Marcus watches you for a second too long, then smiles like he's found something, like he's recalculating too. The strange part isn't the people who ask for things. The strange part is the people who stop asking for anything at all. Your friend Deshaun used to text you constantly. Split a bill, borrow a drill, grab a beer after work. Small, easy, unremarkable things. Now he hesitates. You can feel it in the pause before he answers a group chat, in the way he insists on paying for coffee even when it's his turn to be covered, in the careful, deliberate evenness he brings to every interaction. Like he's afraid owing you anything, even $4, means something different now than it used to. You never changed. He did. Around you. Quietly, the way water finds a new shape around a rock that was always there but suddenly visible. Your old landlord runs into you at the hardware store. Small talk. He asks how the apartment's treating you. Still renting? Still month to month? Same unit you've had for 4 years. Good, you say. No complaints. He studies you a second. You could probably buy somewhere by now, no? You don't answer that. You just smile and grab a box of nails and leave. Because the honest answer, yes, easily, in cash if I wanted, isn't a sentence you're ready to say out loud to anyone. Least of all, a man who once made you wait 3 weeks for a broken heater. The woman you start seeing in the spring doesn't know either. not for months. You keep it that way on purpose. You want to know if she likes the version of you that drives a Corolla with a check engine light, that splits the bill on the second date, that orders the cheaper entree without announcing it as a virtue. She does. You tell her eventually, quietly, over dinner, the number spoken like a confession instead of a boast. She goes still for a second, not excited, careful. Why didn't you say anything? Because I wanted you to like this version first. She doesn't ask for anything after that. If anything, she asks for less, insists on paying her half even when you offer. You notice the difference, how rare it is, how much it's starting to mean. You go back to Priya's question months later, uninvited, at 1 a.m. Wait, actually maxed it. You think about how fast people recalculate, how a single sentence rearranges an entire relationship in real time, right there on someone's face. Whether they mean it to or not, your brother's suspicion, Marcus's hunger, Deshaun's careful distance, the landlord's second look. Nobody treated you worse exactly. They treated you differently, adjusted, repositioned, as if money were a light source and everyone around you had been quietly recalculating their angle to it the whole time, waiting to see which way you'd tilt. You never tilted. That's the part that surprises you most. Sitting there at 1 a.m., staring at the ceiling, the Corolla parked outside with its check engine light still glowing faintly in the dark. You didn't become a different person when the number changed. Everyone else did, around you, in small, careful, unspoken ways you only notice if you're paying attention. The check engine light turns out to be nothing, a loose gas cap. You laugh out loud in the mechanic's parking lot, alone, at how small the problem was compared to how long you'd let it sit there, unexamined, gathering weight it never actually had. You drive home the long way. No reason. Just because you can, and because for once, nobody's watching to recalculate what that means.